All right, and here it is. Questions have been asked. Answers have not been given. This is the newest race ped of the Derek Short collection or fleet or whatever you want to call it. This is the Corvette Ped. As some of you guys may know, the 2016 Go Ped race season is coming up really soon. Actually, we're going to go out there tomorrow, but a new class has been introduced. And so for this new class, they have now, basically there's two air tire classes. One's a small bore, which is what the Corvette Ped is right here, and one is the big bore, which is the Viper Ped over there. So it's basically 46cc and up, and then 45cc and under. And this is going to be classified as the 45cc and under. So let's get right into the scooter and go over some of the specs. So as you guys know, it's the Corvette Ped. Starting up top here, we got the black anodized Go Ped handlebars. Got the Dave's Discount Motors, the DDM race pole. Got the beautiful two-stage blue paint. This is actually a two-stage. It's a bit of a pricey powder coat job. The rims have been powder coated as well. Of course, we got the BB7 calipers, both front and rear. Frame has been modified. If you've noticed here, there's this anti-bar spin tab. This is so if you're racing and you crash, your handlebars don't spin around, your cables get all twisted up, and that's just a nightmare you don't want. So, got the frame cable clamp here, that's the DDM one. Got the cables all ran super clean, all the way out the back of the ped here. Had a buddy of mine, Brad, he hooked me up with this custom deck here. It's been laser etched Corvette. Some of you guys know in the past some of my other scooters, like the Viper Ped, had another deck on there. It was all done by hand by my good buddy Dan. I've since gave him a break, I guess. Got a way to have it laser engraved now. So did that on the beautiful deck. Turned out really nice. Of course, we got the custom gas tank cover. This is the Corvette gas tank cover in blue to match the Ped, of course. Got the Zero Air gas cap. Of course, an anodized blue with the silver. Had my buddy Corey hook me up with this beautiful carbon fiber fender. Really cleanly done, real nice. Very happy with that. Of course, got the billet 54mm motor mount. This is a last minute thing. This is a very rushed last minute, getting the motor and everything set up, so it's not dialed 100% to my specific liking, but it should run and it should run strong. So the heart of the Ped, that's what you guys all want to know. What is it? Is this the new 34? Is it a 32? Is it 29? What is it? So what this one right here is, it's a 32cc. It's like 31.5, I think is what Chris said. Chris Bartolome built me this motor right here. If any of you guys are looking for a small bore motor work done, he is the man to talk to. Of course, you got the case reed, all anodized blue. Running a 990 carburetor. Of course, got the beautiful carbon fiber shroud, all done by Chris. And we got the rattlesnake pipe here. This will be holding the, down for now, I guess. Chris was pretty swamped and didn't have time to get me a proper pipe. Not that this one's not proper by any means. It's a very amazing performing pipe, but I'm running Chris's stuff. I like to represent his pipes as well. But anyways, there's the pipe. Had a custom bracket made because the bracket didn't work for that, and this is actually a makeshift manifold, so this kind of area isn't to my specific liking, but it works. I did a custom little throttle linkage job right here. This is actually the linkage itself, the bracket here, is from a 460 motor that I modified to run on the 990 carb here. So that was done up very clean, as you can see here. Turned out real nice. That's pretty much it. As far as gearing, I know you guys are going to ask this, so I'm just going to tell you right now. This is a 68 tooth, if I can find the number on here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's back there. It's 68, and I'm running 6 tooth on the front here. I was going to run a 776, yeah, 776. Ended up having a couple issues with getting everything set up. Wasn't working quite right. I probably could have got to work with the new setup I'm doing now, but for those of you who don't know, the billet 54mm motor mounts don't have a a bolt right here that basically allows you to have adjustment for adjusting the tension on it. So you're just basically relying on this little cheap U-bolt right here, tighten it down as hard as you can and hope the motor doesn't slip. And of course I was having issues with slippage with the motor and it wasn't working out. Anyways, long story short, what I've come up with is I put a bolt in here so this won't pull down anymore. I had to adjust the chain properly. This was a whole nightmare I spent last night on up till midnight trying to dial this ped in. But got that issue taken care of. We're ready to rock and roll. I got the throttle cable here ran super clean. So my feet are on the deck. There's no way I'm gonna have issues with my feet catching on the throttle cable and possibly causing me some problems. So this is just a stock 460 carburetor, nothing fancy on this. This is, if you look underneath here, I hit it, but it's Chongyang. This comes on the 460 motors, but bought a 460 for the dually ped here, and basically took it off and I put it on this because it matches. So then I run the K&N, and I'll do a review on this next. So if you guys want to see this ped, that's coming up real soon. So check the other video for that. I believe that's it. Let's do a good walk around the ped. Got the #1 plate up here. Gonna be running a custom plate I kind of just fabricated real quick and made it work. So running stock brakes for you guys that are checking this out. These are the Mad Dog brakes with the BB7 calipers. They work fine. I mean, it's not my preferred choice, but it saves me a couple bucks having to buy a whole scope eye kit, 6-bolt rotors, and setting that all up. So basically saving on costs here. I mean, this was just literally a last minute type deal. For those of you guys that don't know, this ped was built for somebody else. Things didn't work out with that, so long story short, it's now mine, and I built it up for the races. So do the once over walk around. You guys have any questions on this, feel free to post up as always. And if you guys liked the video, give me a big thumbs up, and if you didn't like the video, you give me a thumbs down, let me know why, so that way I can improve my videos. But I think they're pretty good. I think most of you guys are pretty happy with them. So as always, guys, there it is. You guys got any questions, feel free to post up. Don't forget hit that big old thumbs up button on there for me, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos. All right, guys, talk to you soon.